Stroud. Everybody pick the quarterback first. I'm like, they gonna go get all the good quarterbacks they can have them niggas, cause I built my team around defense with a mediocre offense. And Jimmy wouldn't have fucked up in that Van Delete through the damn draft. Boy, sit down. Fuck. Hey, we the Houston Oilers, man. I moved the team. New stadium, all that. We the Oilers now. We ain't the Texans no more. That nigga 5, bro. Yep, by a field goal. In this first quarter. But his team good though. It's like nothing but a bullshit RPO play. Watch that tight end. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Defense here for that. We ain't going for that. We ain't going for none of that, Lamar. 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson from the shotgun.
What is he doing? That nigga there tripping. I know what I did. I made a mistake. That's my fault. That's all right. I told the safety to do some dumb shit. He ain't dropped straight back. Blown coverage, it's all right. Hey, my offense ain't that good. My offense ain't that good.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out. It's just send this one away. And he'll take it up.
My offense ain't that good, so don't worry. I'm finna see how trash they is. I'm missing a whole formation. Damn, I'm missing a whole formation. Should have went fucking with this playbook. I took a formation out this hole. Damn.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? O-line. O-line can't block. Who? Hell no.
Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass. So
I know you will. I need him.
I mean, when you look at their talent,
I don't know if you should have did that.
Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
Sorry. No user, You can't use her. You can't use her. You fucked that up with the user. You clicked on that nigga and stopped.
And the Oilers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the
CJ Stroud finna tear that defense up.
These teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7.
Smith, he old as fuck. I got straight young nigga. Yeah, he fine, but this franchise, we ain't just playing one season. That gonna be it. Them old nigga be digressing. That's the thing I don't like about franchise. Like older players, they digress instead of getting. Yeah, but shit, them nigga retire and all that shit. Nigga speed will be 88 this year, and the next season that nigga speed will be a 79. Like damn, how you got 79 speed? Don't play with them boys. Eddie Jackson. Don't play with them boys. Fuck wrong with them. Fuck wrong with these guys, coach? What talking about? Ooh, let me get Joe Mixon. What Joe D? You can get him for Lamar Jackson.
is over.
I give you Joe Mixon and I give you who else you want? I give you 2 players for Lamar.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the
Okay then.
Make sure you use
You
your
don't,
line to set the tone of
don't get him up then.
physicality and pound the rock.
You don't know how to play with that nigga.
Yards to go, second down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Fuck!
A hit as he throws there.
You ran committed. That what your ass get. Thinking of somebody running the ball so much.
I think he was a dentist there without a license.
I almost made your ass pay for it. Don't run committed against me, boy. You look out, it was a play action.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Stroud now on 3rd and 2.
Dot! 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 Dot!
Houston. Jarvis Landry, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have
Because I got a perfect release on that hole, and that bitch came out that bitch like a bullet.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Oh, hell no.
Bengals drive about to get going.
Fuck no.
Offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What you think we're gonna let Lamar Jackson scramble around that pocket like that, boy?
A week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And the big difference in the game, their ability
Keep
to
trying it.
turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Meanwhile, Jackson's throw here pulled in by Galladay. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Get his ass,
He's
bitch.
taken down right at the 45-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Here's Jackson.
Pick! Oh, come on, Eddie!
The Bengals at 3-5, 2 games under 5.
Yeah, I know it.
They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2
I know it. That's what they always say.
About football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind. In the best way.
That's what they always say. I threw it to the wrong man.
Winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
God damn it.
Downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Oh, shit.
Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. To throw is Jackson.
Pick!
It's intercepted at the goal line.
Sorry, bitch.
By Denzel Berryman.
Sorry, bitch. Switch that D up on him. Keep calling hurry up, chap.
58-yard line.
Keep calling hurry up on me.
Houston's offense already
We can't hurry up offense.
going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll stay deep in their own territory.
Good D, good D, good D.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Boy, that is a 7-yard
Damn.
loss. 2nd down now.
I'm back there whole now. I gotta get my back out this wall, boy.
Mixon will try the right side.
Go, Mix. Get off that wall. Get your back off the wall.
Right about there, and that's about it.
What you call timeout for?
By the defense. They'll have 2
The first quarter, you got like if it be halftime.
this first quarter.
Bitch ass nigga. Call timeout. Make y'all pay for this shit.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone. So
Yeah, you did. You playing. He playing the inside. He shade inside. He just shaded inside. We seen him.
Stroud here on 3rd and long.
Dot. 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 Dot they ass up.
25 at the 24.
Dot.
And the pitch goes to Mixon.
Fuck him up, Mixon.
This one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football, I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Ooh.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try to
Had your little ugly ass.
backed up even further.
I had your ass. Oh, we got him, coach. Hide the ball. Hide the ball. Hide the ball.
2nd and 10.
God damn it. You'll never stop that play. You'll never stop the way I'm throwing that ball. It's the positioning of the throw.
All the way to the 30. A game there of 30 big ones.
Who is who?
Through one quarter, 14.
Who the fuck is who, nigga?
Score.
That nigga in the, you got a deep zone, and I got 2 routes pulling that way. He got to respect the streak, and that's a wheel route. The streak pulling the nigga that supposed to be out there away, because he got to run with him. If he try to be over there, I'm going to throw it to the streak.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Play action. Stroud now. This is
Dot!
touchdown. Paris Campbell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7.
We ain't got nothing to do with that.
And the Oilers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
That's why you got to use Lamar Jackson as trade bait to get what you need.
Zerline good with a PAT.
Ain't no sense.
And it's now 21-7.
I ain't talking about to me, nigga. I ain't getting up shit on my defense. I'm talking about these niggas with defensive players on their team that'll trade for Lamar Jackson. You got some stupid ass nigga that'll probably give you 3 defensive players for that nigga. It ain't like Lamar Jackson not your game. On top of that, you don't play with a scrambling quarterback. You play with pocket passes. You out your element with him. That's why your offense struggling. You only got a touchdown because I blew a coverage. I mad my safety up with that other nigga, and I ain't had nobody deep over the top. I blew my coverage on that touchdown you got. The only reason you got it. I bet I don't blow it again.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So your
all right, guys.
Geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of...
Oh, bitch! No! I'm there. I wish he could have jumped and picked that hoe. I know why he ain't jump and pick it. I need what's the name in there. I need my fast nigga in there. This nigga here a problem. Oh God, he a problem. This nigga right here is a problem. He is a fucking problem, chap. That nigga ain't shit but a 63 overall. That's why I use him. Gotta use it, that nigga. Gotta use it, that nigga, chap. He's a fucking problem. He's a fucking problem, chap. He's 6'6", 92 speed linebacker. He's a problem, boy. Playing with me.
Without developing some major mental toughness, so I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The drive will start with an option going left.
Oh, bitch! God damn, that's some bullshit. It been fumble my ball. Oh, ass nigga.
Scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an intercept, some type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench.
Yeah, I ain't gonna shake me. I'm gonna click off. I don't make open field talk. I don't make open field talk because I click off and let the computer do it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
You're not. You don't play with a mobile quarterback. I told you that. You throwing on the run. You throwing on the run with that nigga. I bet that shit said bad accuracy.
And that pick 6, Charles, that moves it up.
You're a pocket passer, champ.
Touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided
Let's tell him I'm right.
half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick 6, I'm up and jumping up and down watching
You're a pocket passer, man.
To be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
I know y'all fucking lying. Catch it slow ass. Catch it slow ass.
Not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 20.
God damn.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the gun, Jackson.
Can't throw the run with him. You trash.
Reception.
Block that bitch. Thank you. Thank you. Block that bitch for me. Yeah, let's go. You can't throw on the run with him. Stay your ass in the pocket.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not
Take me off mute, nigga.
after that pick 6, they now have a 4-position.
Hey, out there throwing on the run, man. Trade Lamar, nigga. I told you trash with that nigga.
How about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway.
You gonna see. I know how to play with him. Shit. Should be 35-0 if I ain't blow my coverage.
The highlight reels from this one, the better.
So
Exposing these boys.
offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Chap garbage. Look at Shaw. Shaw says chap garbage. Shaw watching me whoop your ass, man. Hey, Shaw, he put me on mute. He muted the mic. He ain't talking to me no more. He muted the whole mic.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Can't throw with him.
Offensive coordinator.
He
Sometimes
flustered.
All right, guys. Had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd down, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast.
Tackle, bitch.
Against him today.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jackson to throw.
Pick that off!
It's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that.
God damn it, pick my shit off.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, Jackson.
Where you going, Jackson?
Complete on the diving effort.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals.
They run out of the gun.
Bitch. My ball.
Wow, that ball gets not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
Chap, where you at, man? Why you got the mic?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan Coach.
Man, just a game, man. Damn.
For this first half of action. This will be the 8th
Just a little game.
Here, 3rd and 4. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he is going to have the Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Wooly!
Another interception. Tariq.
There go that man, mama. There go that man.
To the 37-yard line.
Mama, there go that man.
Offense already at the line, set to get going. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day,
Turn down.
it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really
Come on with the pass interference.
Trying to continue.
Mouse your ass, bitch. Mouse your ass, nigga.
Huge play there for Houston. And even 50 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Ethan Carter, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Oilers continue to pull away here in this first half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Back deep, Jarvis. Twice in the win last week as he gets this one today.
I try to go get that bitch.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On the end around, here comes Smith. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. 4th down, here's Stroud. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Oilers.
Stroud will run the option left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you
Damn, that's
do it
safety.
in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That safety
They
got over
decided
though.
the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space.
I didn't see the safety. I
Couldn't
thought I had
uncover the end of the
one-on-one.
route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Stroud. And this
Damn.
pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Johnson to return it. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now Jackson on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Here's a quick
damn.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to
Right
it.
there, bro.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good. Bengals 1st down.
Jackson on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You ain't getting out that pocket with him.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
To throw again is Jackson.
Pick, bait.
Now here is another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Gonna tear his ass up.
To the 23-yard line. Inside handoff to Mixon. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Stroud off the play fake. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Mixing up the middle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Mixon is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Oilers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Damn, how the fuck he ain't down yet?
And up to the 28-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know, do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Pick!
Trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Short throw.
Keep him in front. Keep him in front of you. Keep everything in front of you.
It's going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Bitch.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chap, come back to the mic. Nigga salty.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Open man down the field is Landry. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 64 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And this one too low. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really
hammering for the goal. He loses lose the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds.
Cut up through there. Cut up through that shit.
Touchdown. Devontae Smith from 4 yards out. And the Oilers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Shrugs him off. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every air.
And my goodness, another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Stroud sets up the play action.
Damn, why he bumped the man, bro?
It's intercepted.
Bumped the nigga off his route.
Linebacker. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23.
It's all right. Defense cook.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting.
And now here is another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Throw the ball away.
Go down back at the 12. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. The second down throw now from Stroud. This goes out wide from Mixon. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that will lead to a third and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and goal, Stroud.
Dot! Dot!
It's another touchdown. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
Oh, just keep running the ball on me, boy. Like I ain't gonna step up and stop it. The fuck?
This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if we kept
I'm gonna just let you keep running the ball.
You got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Here go the bullshit. Give me that shit, bitch. Weak ass RPO. Give me that shit, bitch. Decline. Decline.
Wait a second. They declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always.
Oh, shit, Stroud.
My goodness. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him get run up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Jackson's throw complete.
I'm trying to kill that bitch.
Brown. And he'll be able to get this up to about the 5-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Second and 6.
From the gun, here's Swift.
Now.
And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Jackson looking to throw on third. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And out will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use.
God damn, CJ Stroud.
This is kind of
that bitch over his head.
I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you?
Oh my God, Stroud.
Right now, let's hope this one gets over fast because this game well decided a long time ago.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Stroud now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. And he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Flushed out right. This is Smith with a grab. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 2-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
70 piece.
Continues. Zerline now for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard
The
line.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Right back to Swift again on second down. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves them with 7 yards to go on third down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Houston, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.